Yeah, I'm sorry, we have to do one poem each, but I do want to make sure everybody gets up, and we will go around a second time, but we must make sure all get up. Yes, that's my quest in life. Next, we have a lovely lady who has done many things, many things, published many books, very well known in the literary community, and she actually did a wonderful project. I think it was last year, could have been the year before, because I'm losing track of time as I dimensionalize in a note of the here and there. And it was a project, was it the Hamnety Project for
Poetry Initiative. Yeah.
Hanshaw Poetry Initiative to save the trees in forest in Langley, and it was just a beautiful project and well participated in, and I'm very proud of her for doing that and getting it going. And please welcome to the stage Susan McCaslin.
Wow, thank you, Candace. That was, I think, 2013. Yeah, a couple of years ago. But the forest is still there, and now it's called the Blau Eco Forest, and you can go visit it out there.
Excellent.
If you go online, you can find a website with species inventories and things that are going on in the forest.
Terrific.
So on a different theme, though I do have a lot of poems about trees, I'm going to be reading some poems about my father. In 2000, I published a volume called A Plot of Light, where I wrote about my dad's illness and death through ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. And I found that I thought that I'd sort of dealt with his death, but you never deal with your parents' death. So I find I continue to write poems about my father, and these are some more recent ones. I'm going to read one. So it's hard to choose, eh? Okay, well, I'll read this one. It goes back into my childhood. And I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, but I immigrated to Canada in 1969 with my draft-resisting boyfriend, and I've never looked back. I'm Canadian, so, but that explains the American place names. And my father was raised on the Panama Canal Zone when it was an American zone way back when. So we were all glad as a family when it was handed back to the Panamanians. When my father was a boy living in the Canal Zone, his parents took him to Panama City, where he saw beggars, starvation, slums. Why do they go barefoot when we have such nice shoes? When he was young, I thought him middle-aged. He cruised me through Indianapolis's slums in our turquoise and white Bel Air Chevy, pointing out impoverished blacks, shabby tenements, grimy scraps of paper swirled in snow. We have a pretty good life, but look, rich and poor, the everlasting gap, he said. In 1963, when invited to a businessmen's lunch at Westminster Presbyterian Church to discuss the role of the Christian businessman, he interrupted. How do you reconcile Christianity with free enterprise? Jesus taught selflessness, but our system seems to thrive on greed. Silence. Someone coughed. People moved away. Rumors flew that Dad was a Marxist, oddball, always coming from left field. In 1987, when dying from ALS, he remarked, "I used to think I knew all about God, but now everything seems a mystery." Thank you.